Hey guys, Dr. Nobody here, and welcome back to Among Us. 3 months ago I stopped playing Among Us because the bad account system literally wouldn't let me enter a game. Recently though, Innersloth has actually fixed the game-breaking account bugs, and has been steadily updating the game with new features, so I thought I'd check it out.
One eternity later.
I love the extra gameplay depth Innersloth added by allowing you to pick your start location on the airship, especially for such a large map. It can really lead to interesting strategies from crewmates to more efficiently complete their tasks. If you drop in alone with only one other person, it can lead to some pretty tense moments because of the fear that you're alone with an imposter. As for the map itself, it's alright. It has some interesting locations and shake-ups to the established formula, but seems to mostly favour imposters because the large map size creates isolation between different players, taking longer to discover bodies and being easier for imposters to move without being seen. However, this often just leads to long periods of gameplay where you run around unable to find any other players, causing the game to stagnate. The best thing about Among Us's earlier tasks was that they were simple and intuitive just like the rest of the game, even though they could still add a layer of difficulty. Many of the airship's tasks, on the other hand, are long multi-step tasks that take a few tries to even work out, which takes away from the fun and simple charm of Among Us. While most visuals have been slightly updated, others have gone through more extreme changes such as dead bodies, the report and emergency meeting screens. They have each been given a more detailed appearance, but they each lack the simplicity and iconography of their original counterparts and just don't fit well into the game. It's about time that I address the elephant in the room. If you have an account and you're under the age of 18, you can't type in the chat regularly. Instead, you're forced to use an extremely limiting dialogue options wheel. Not only does this feature remove any form of strategy or depth that could be used in questions and unique responses, but it also makes saying anything unnecessarily difficult. The last new feature I wanted to check out is 15-player lobbies. I think this compilation sums up my thoughts on the situation. The problem with modern Among Us is that these updates miss the simple charm of Among Us and overcomplicate it with needless additions that just dilute the gameplay. I miss the menacing shh that would begin every game. I miss being able to catch imposters when they slip up in a meeting. I miss being able to mislead the crewmates as an imposter. I miss the things that made Among Us such a refreshing and engaging game. Now, it's just a game that I used to love. You know what else I love? That sweet, sweet ad revenue, baby. That's why this series of videos has been sponsored by Chompy Boy Candy. Chompy Boy crafts only the finest of delicious unlicensed bootleg candy. My personal favourite is the sus strawberry flavour of their new gum pasta line. Please note that the shipmates have no relation to any crewmates from any Mongoose games or whatever. Buy Chompy Boy today! It's not a tax shelter, we swear. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you next week where I will be playing Minecraft. Bye bye!